field. Devour.
Alright. Ready?
Yep, it's all you. Yep. Trigger from this.
Yep. Hi folks.
Exile these. Yep. And then that'll be my draw for turn.
Are you being serious? I'll be rewarding. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. What table were you at last
Put the
round?
Devour underneath.
4, okay.
And it's your go.
So we get to play or?
You can resolve ball again.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try this again. Alright, ready? You have pre-game actions. Should we go that? Sure. Put this over here just to remind myself for that trigger, and you're good to go. Dave, you said you lost in 3, right? You lost in 3? I will... Okay, it was submitted correctly. Top. Trigger. Here you go. Yeah, sure, go ahead. So you can pick up the separate activity that you need. Knife. Trigger.
Yep.
Float a colorless.
Sounds good.
So this is my upkeep right now.
I used to moto hold in my hand.
All good, dude. Let me know if you have any questions. These 3 go to exile. This will stay at the top. This will be my draw. Slick Growth Chamber.
Yep.
I'm going to add 3 green, 3 blue.
Sounds good.
Yep. I have 1 color. Bounce trigger, I'll pick itself up.
Sure.
I'm going to spend all my floating mana plus 7. Cast Green Suns, X equals 6.
Sounds good.
Trigger.
Yep.
Trigger here. I'm going to float 6 green, 3 blue.
Yep.
And then this will have 3 untaps. I'm going to untap on the last one and just float 2 of those. I'm going to spend 4 green, 1 colorless. Using this one. Copy. This will stay untapped.
Sure. And
Number of instants and sort
are you still?
Yeah, so
You still floating the sacrifice 2 things trigger?
yeah, so this is still the stat.
That's
I'll
still
just leave this
floating.
there so I
Okay,
don't forget. I'll create a copy of Titan. Something to represent the
Thought Star retarded myself.
resolve the Titan to be triggered. Copy Mirror Pool. I'm going to float, same like I did last time, so I'm going to add 6 green, 3 blue, up to 8 green, 6 blue, and then 2 more colorless again, up to 3, which will stay untapped. I'm going to spend 4 green, 1 colorless, down to 2 colorless, 4 green, 6 blue, copy Titan. Trigger.
Combat 7. Second main.
You're good. You got 2 now.
Add 3 plus 6, so 9 total. 6 of it's blue. 3. Bounce to Larry West. Spend 3 and a colorless using the Mirror Pool Super version. Copy Titan. Trigger.
Yeah, we'll go to escape. He attacked me. Caught 12 kills. There's no reason to keep it going. I was making sure about the powers. Damn, that's crazy. I guess I have to.
Add 3 red, 3 green. Resolve the Lotus Field sacks.
You good with shuffling at the moment?
You're
gonna keep going? Cool. Just making sure.
Just to keep it simple.
Yep,
there.
you're good.
Sack 1, I'll sack these 2. Sack 2, I'll sack these 2.
Yep. So you got both those on the field, right? West and that? Okay.
West is in hand.
It's in
I picked
hand,
it up
okay.
off Synchro Chamber.
Are you good? Just making sure.
Yep, you're good. I'm going to spend 3 blue. Transmute.
Correct.
Summoner's Pact. Cast Pact.
Yep.
Analyst. I'm going to spend 2 down to 4 green. Cast Analyst. TV Burger. Mill 3. 3. I'm going to spend 3 blue down to 3, 1 green down to 3. Sack.
In response to the sack,
Kozilek's command for some
I'm gonna K command for 2, making scions and sorry, I'm just thinking real quick. I'm gonna say actually
All good.
there's a mirror pool in there somewhere, or did I miss it? Oh, here it is.
There it is.
I was like, I know I saw it earlier. We'll target these 2.
Okay. So these will be exiled.
Correct.
These will return.
Yep. And I got 2 scions.
Yep. Just think for a second. So I'll have.
Yeah.
This is going to have to enter a shifting woodline, just so I know. This will enter something that's currently entering. Just sort these out.
Why didn't do this correctly? And the cyborg. What the heck? How does that work now? Am I just stuck with his hand now? Already presented, right? I can't do anything with these.
Okay, I'm gonna have Echoing Centers and Lotus Field.
While you're doing anything, I'm just gonna read this.
I guess I was able to put it in the deck.
I'm tapped out anyways. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really just ask the judge just to be sure. So the judge, let's like just do a force and look at. I don't know how that works.
And then we got the 2.
These all have 3 untapped triggers.
So
and 2 sack triggers.
2 sack
nothing
triggers,
really has
3 sack triggers, 2 bounces.
Oh, right. Yeah.
these were the cards that
I'm
wanted
just
to
gonna
sideboard in.
do the analyst
And then I
loop. Are you
realized
aware
I
of the
didn't
analyst
sideboard
loop?
that
Because
sideboard that in.
shifting woodland,
Because I just noticed
after I
that
resolve the
the cards that
sacks,
I wanted to sideboard are
Urza Saga will go to the graveyard.
I represented
There'll be an enchantment land creature instant, so I'll have delirium.
Okay, is it a 60 card deck? You
I'll resolve all the sacks after I float all the mana and such, pick up
I
the
can't do anything
West.
about that. I
can't do
can't.
anything.
Turn this
I just
into my
want to
analyst it and then sack
No
it
penalty.
to return all
Yeah,
lands
but
back,
I just want to be sure
including
that I
itself,
can't do anything.
which will generate
Unfortunately.
infinite mana
That's fine.
Okay.
of all
Never hurts
colors.
to ask.
Sure, sure, sure.
Here, I'll
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
guys a minute for
Then
Should have just presented 59.
So I guess the real
Get a
question I
game
have
loss?
is,
I'll be able
then you can
to
decide.
how do you actually win on this turn
Sure, I
itself?
guess. Because I got a game loss, you just win.
Without the looping I
The
get,
first game.
it's the healing 20 part
I'll be
that I
able to
just want to
incorporate
hear.
Hand-War
1
Battlements into this loop because it's in my hand currently.
Okay.
Here you jump
I have one more Summoner's Pact in my deck. Player West can find Summoner's
Not
Pact.
what you wanted.
It's
play,
just that card is not supposed to be in there, and I realized, oh, I separated it. I didn't put it in the deck.
I used to do that all the time with companions.
Like blanking. Summoner's Pact can get another Titan or anything.
Sure.
I can have
Yeah, I'm keeping the hand.
at a point where these two will become copies of Shifting Woodland. They can become Titans that are milled over by like a Lumra.
Okay. I've always shortcut that. How do you? Have you played your land for turn with the?
I have not played my land
Okay.
for turn.
Then that would be your loop, right? You get it in there and then you just
I'll
sack
incorporate,
it in.
yeah, because I have a Splunking in hand, so that'll be my additional land I can put in off. I can put Hand-War in off my Splunking from hand. I can go through it, otherwise it's
No,
kind of
just-
convoluted because I
no,
have
it's fine.
3 amulets.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So you make all the mana, a billion things. It's flown there. You play Haywire,
Any pregame
and
actions?
then
I have none either.
the one question I have is where does because you need to keep bouncing Haywire in your loop, right?
Haywire?
Or sorry, I don't like it. Hand-War. Sorry.
Hand-War will continuously get sacked with the Lotus Field triggers. I'll be like, so these 3 will sack to themselves,
And you lose 3
and
other
it'll
lands. or
incorporate
something.
more lands in with it.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna assume it's fine.
Put the cast thoughts.
So alright, so all sacked. You do your thing. This gets played.
Yeah, so a number of the lands are sacked.
Yeah, number of lands. Yep, and then you grab another
Shifting Woodland turns
switch
into Analyst.
into that, and then you can bring
Sack,
these back.
Returns
Okay.
every land back.
Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Sorry, it's kind of convoluted.
You had to win that turn
Yes.
because you were gonna not have a block.
Capital One came clutch with the RCQ finish.
Nice.
I guess we'll try our best. What's going on?
Where you are.
Here you go.
Green Sunset 0.
4, 5, 6, 7. Terror sequence.
Here you go.
Trigger. Okay.
Captain Eldrazi.
Yeah.
Yep.
Impulse. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, I just think
Saga trigger. Pass.
How'd your round go? Oh, good. So it works now?
Fred.
It's a simple thing.
Cast the Chrysalis. Cast trigger, make 2 science.
Yep.
It is sheer go.
End of turn. Constructor Flute.
Responsive.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Green Sun's X equals 3.
You're gonna play, yeah?
And a green is land 1. I'll play Vasuva as land 2. Copy Earth Saga. Trigger. Here you go.
I'll keep as well. I do have triggers. I'll go to 17.
I mean, I like the movie, so
First one. Colors. Rumble. Take this.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's like if
Sorry, sure.
you'll have right here. Lay my land for 2.
Yep. Did you make a spawn off the roll? You're good.
This one I'll draw.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Triggers. One colorless. Yep. Search.
Affinity beats itself. Having that. If you have a saga in your opening hand, you're drawing art. Yeah? So, like, Affinity.
Colorless floating. Yep. Pelican triggers. I'm going to target you twice.
You're at 16.
Yes. 12 now, right? Because I think you activated this once for red for this.
Yes, great. Yep.
Thanks. And then I'll give this haste. Sure. I'm gonna play land 1 per turn. Trigger. Valka trigger, I'll target you.
Sure. So man,
Resolve the untap, pick up Vasuba. I'm gonna play my second lane for turn, Vasuba, entering as Valka. I'll
Nodes will
deal
be
6 damage to you.
like those,
I'll untap.
these 3
this
cards.
is your last land for turn.
Yeah, my last edition.
And
Sure. So I'm at 3.
Yep. Combat.
surprise me draw card.
Sure.
Sure. I'll declare attack on trigger.
That's why I messed up.
It's like, I don't know what this match does more about it's not amazing. It feels like it's pretty dire.
We're on the gold picture. True, they call you dog. It's so whack that you put one dog off there. Yeah, it's like awesome.
Sorry. One second.
Priority, dog priority. Game 2. My opening game is 3 quarries, wobble, 2 lands.
Like I said, these 3 for mana. Yep. Good counters.
Force of negation. Counter portal.
Consider trigger.
Took up all of my cards. And he also
Cosmos Command for 6. Making Scions and tagging the Dryad.
no secrets in what I could have done. And like a triple core would be great.
Okay.
Combat. Tech trigger.
13.
Just how it be sometimes. You go 3 then?
1, 2.
I think with the draws we can make it. Depending on how the draws go.
Magic. The field is a lot of Eldrazi. So like I'm not confident.
I think you gotta find really good stuff and yeah, pretty much.
Mechanic? Holy shit.
I mean, Devoid is what designed it. Oh, sorry. So 3 up.
Attacks.
3, 2, 1. Jared's probably 2.
1, 2, 3.
Jared's a 1.
This guy. That's fine. You're good.
Take that.
So we'll go to block, and then
It's cut.
yeah.
How you doing?
So we'll go to block, and then I have to pump this enough to not die. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
depending on how the draws turn out. I might stick
do
around.
2 to 1 to
I might as well
5.
put
So
one
that's 8 toughness.
I like to play like a different
8 toughness.
What are you putting?
Stormtron.
10 toughness.
I mean, like,
Yeah, so that would deal 2. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Then he dies from.
Well, not drawn.
That lives.
Well, you have double strike, right?
No, this just has aces.
Oh,
Yeah.
Green.
God damn it. I thought it was the double strike one. Okay. Well, I guess I stack Scions and aces.
So this lives.
Yeah. Yep.
Resolve.
Yep. That works.
I was like, so wait, what is the ultimate reason? I'm pretty sure it just wins the game, right?
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yep. It's exile all your opponent's colors. Put your entire deck on the battlefield.
How are you doing?
1-2 down.
1-2 down. Are you playing Cutter? Yeah.
This is nice.
I lost the brand in round 4.
What's the
Very
brand?
close. Very close.
We'll kick Selling Michael Spawn. Targeting Foul Cut.
Judge.
Give myself.
Alright, James, what can I do for you?
What is the mana value of this card? What's cast on? Still 2?
We'll grab a Bajuka Bog and target you. Swing for
9,
9.
11.
Yep. And yeah, that's all you.
Instead of copy Amulet.
Sure.
If so, if else, I like it in my favorite.
Go back into the second. 2, 3.
But like, it can cost time.
6. This is
That
still
matchup
valid.
Pensional's just kind of useful for the game. They cannot answer.
Take. Trigger.
I mean, best. What's your record before this? 1-1.
Were you 1-1 as well? That was one
These 2. Untap triggers. We're gonna add 6 green, 2 blue.
I don't like it. Jared,
Colorless. I'm gonna spend 4 green. Copy. A sack trigger. Add 6 more green plus green, blue, blue. So 8 total green of 10. Bounce off the Hilaria West. And then my sack trigger off Lotus Field. Sack. And then the second sack, the initial sack trigger. I'm going to flip a red here. Stack these. Spend 3 blue down to 1 blue. Change me to Hilaria West.
What are these flash?
Showers Pact. Recast Pact.
one, so Mistrise Village, the new uncountable, making a spell Amulet,
Playmat Analyst.
and 2, color protection.
I'm going to go to 8 green. Cast Analyst. Trigger.
Maybe.
4 green. Sack Analyst.
Your shot.
Nice shot, man. How'd you
Lost. We're chilling.
I was saying the Prosperous Innkeeper promos are really cool, but they're like 5 or 6 years too late.
Yeah.
So enter as
Yeah, one Yawgmoth.
Crumbling
Was
Vestige.
it a Vicious Popularity? People would have been all over
Blue
this.
off of it, and then 2 late rolls from being tapped. Produce colors here, leave it untapped.
Just color space. It really just looks nice in there. It looks good.
Add
Outside, it looks like, you know those guys who make like metal castings of monsters?
12 green, 6 blue.
Which I think is true and fantastic.
I think it looks pretty nice. I'll never play it.
4 green, 4 blue.
What's the
Blue, blue, green, green.
I can't remember what.
Bounce triggers. Pick these up. Sack triggers.
It's I believe it's the creature that does survival of the fittest.
Oh, okay.
Bonafide.
Yeah, I think you're right.
4, 5, 6. All the Lotus Field triggers have resolved.
Fauna Shaman? Okay, yeah, we figured it out. That's cool.
Two green
Copy of
triggers.
triggers.
And neither of them are almost full.
Trigger.
When I attack, I could fade.
Want a game of
So I cannot make any random things.
I want a game of cubes.
I'm gonna play like this guy since I really don't want to be by.
I was playing green
How
one
much are your stick cards up to?
cube deck and then a Beastmaster. Every game I took Beastmaster Ascension, I won. Every game I did, I lost. I went undefeated, but I lost a couple games. After Beastmaster, I won different.
Belcher because you need to use.
I mean, you would have basically.
I don't enjoy the deck.
No.
It's a good deck. It's boring as hell, and I'm not good enough, and I don't want to put the effort to play.
Just play Melba. That's
I
not a
gotta
good deck,
find-
and you don't have to put any.
I gotta find a deck that I want to play that is like good enough to where if I put the effort in, I'll be rewarded.
Have you seen the black, the blue black book?
Oh no, I don't call it smart.
You play that over the raids or whatever. Right? Yeah. Like you have Thoughtseize. Yeah. Not on Temesh. I think Temesh is way stronger unless they use Temesh. Well, you can use a blue. Yeah. I've seen the black.
Probably do both. You can play Waterlogged Teacher.
Yeah, you probably just got some data.
You turn on Bane or put 2 of those in.
Thoughtseize at least gets
Yeah. The problem is you're not boss season with 1 ever. And early.
but usually that's fine.
The problem is on purpose you want to try to sell people logic and thunder trap, so you go with flare lists. Just catch it.
And you block the
Yeah, that sounds good.
Green, blue, blue. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds like tight.
Thanks for coming.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
16 green. Yeah, if you want to cut. Splunking. Trigger. 13 green. Splunking. Trigger. Also splunking. Put in hand wire.
We play each other in like the first 3 rounds. Almost every.
Use my 1 floating red. Get a token copy. Paste. And I will go to combat. Attack. Trigger.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't show that on there. I was looking to see the flash, but it only shows on the computer. I played it in
Closed. Red. 6 coming in.
Did you go to box?
Yep.
This should be 2 trample.
Yep.
Yeah. So go 1.
Second main.
It's going to be the following round. If they don't play the Bowmaster, I silence myself.
So you can be like
Get 7 lands.
Silence. Just kind of hope that they're caught off guard. Day one of like I understand. I'm playing it for the team because I think it's like paid win. It's just you need to pilot it a little bit. And then every round is like an hour at a time. When you try to go off, you need a little bit of protection. And like if you can be like, okay, I think I have a good hand to try this out.
I have to enter untapped because I have sparkings.
Or force their interaction. And if they don't have it,
Trigger 5, 6 at a green.
oh yeah, it would be and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green. 1, 2, 3, 4 red. 2 colorless. 1 less green. That was a blue screen. There's 2 colors.
I get to do everything.
These are my hands. Bounce triggers. This
Next week I'm if I want to
Titan.
playing it, I would obviously raise this and go
1, cast it. Trigger.
I've been tempted to go back to school. That's good. Yeah. Honestly, thinking about it, I think you see more cards in the version than you would in good.
How does that find you?
I get these 2.
That makes more sense.
I keep messing this up. This is tabs. Gotta relax on tabs.
That's why I still built. Unfortunately, gone and all. But came back and none of those really played one.
I think I get you like once.
Here you go.
I don't know if there was a large draw.
Go to combat?
Yep.
Swing?
I'll block with a copy.
Sure.
I was like, even if I
Cosmos Command for 6. Targeting here and fucking, I guess, making science.
Yep.
Blue sky. So. Okay. Alright. It's your turn.
Pick for my 2 packs. Draw. Trigger. Triggers. Blue. Blue. Green. 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap for green. I'm gonna have a target analyst. Second. Trigger. I have Echoing Deeps enter as Lotus Field and Vesuva enter as
I have to.
Urza's Cave.
I'm telling you, you have to.
So enter as a creature untapped. Can't tap it.
It's so stupid.
Green, green, blue, blue, green,
Why
green.
does it work like this?
Colorless, leave it untapped. Colorless, colorless.
That might be a problem.
You know what else is really dumb? That you can ignore the
This, unless you have interaction, will be the analyst loop that I had to do previously.
You can't. So the way it works is that if the land,
Sure, so you can handle
if the
sleep.
land
That's
has,
fine.
it
Analyst loop. I'm gonna make
then you can choose
infinite
to.
copies
But
of
if it
analyst
doesn't,
with,
then you can-
or infinite copies of Titan even
if like you're putting into play with
and then
Titan,
I'll be able to give them all haste.
And you have the Titan to copy.
This is the Titan. This is
You still have a Titan?
yeah. Even if I didn't, I can copy analyst.
Okay, because I remember you, because you made a copy.
I made 2 copies.
Oh.
If
I didn't see it.
regardless,
I didn't see
I
it.
can
Yeah, yeah.
target this infinitely.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Then I can give them all haste.
It's the one that'll win me the game.
So there's been a long run of so I'm like,
Did you draw patch for turn?
we play a lot of
Was that the match?
Yeah, that was match. No, I had a pack for turn. I was holding it so because